Good morning. Welcome to part 91 of our Bedrock Survival Vanilla Minecraft series. Yes, I was basically just farming last night. Got that enchantment, which is cool. I kind of want to apply it to a helmet and see if it's any good. Happy Friday. Did something just grow? Yeah. So glad it's Friday, but you know how the weekends are. They're over before they start, so... And then it sucks getting into the new week. It's almost like a punishment in and of itself. Alright, this really neat tree grew here, and I kind of don't want to take it down. I probably will at some point. Oh, he's just a toolsmith. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I made a bunch of new forages. I forget what they're called. Sawing table? Grindstone. And anyways, I made a bunch of them, so I'll have options now. I should, at least. Unless this game decides to be moronic for no reason and takes away my weaponsmith just because I added more job blocks. So he moved. I'm not against that. I'll get 7 for this. Nice. At some point I want to make another bedroom. Even though there were beds everywhere, they're stupid. They can't find them. There's 6 beds on this floor going to waste because these guys are too stupid to find them. Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely don't want to push this bedroom out any farther. It would feel way too exposed if I doubled the length. That would be horrible. It feels very sheltered the way it is, and that's the way it should stay. This is such a nice room. I don't want to ruin it with a bunch of beds, but I'm tempted. Oh, I can just put beds here. Same thing, I don't really want to ruin it, but I'm thinking about it. This is a very nice room. I think there should be a chain. in this room. I just feel like it works because it feels kitcheny. Like there should be a chain here. Kitcheny. It feels culinary. You know what I don't like? I don't like when people ask, oh, what are you doing for Pride? Like they would ask, what are you doing for Christmas? Babe, it's not a holiday. Not everyone is gonna be participating in that. Like it's just so, it's presumptuous. If someone were to ask me, oh, what are you doing for Pride? I would immediately dislike them as a person. Because it is a subtle form of imposition, and it's very predatory. To assume, no, not to assume, because you're not assuming, you're imposing. To enforce that is predatory. I don't like that shit. Oh, what are you doing for Pride? Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Did you ask whether I'd be interested in any of that garbage? No. Because you're a bad person. You're not interested in people's interests or boundaries. You just want to impose yourself on everyone else. I don't like that shit. What are you doing for Pride? Being a normal person. Who doesn't make my orientation my entire identity. Who doesn't die on hills defending, preying on youth. Who doesn't spread historical and religious misinformation. Who doesn't need 4 pills a day to live due to a lack of discipline and self-control. That's what I'll be doing, hun. Thanks for asking. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Trust, I'm not the one. There should really be another weaponsmith. Excuse me. Hi. What are you doing for Pride, SYBAU? For real. Don't assume that garbage. It's extremely disrespectful. It's no more disrespectful than just being like, what are you doing for Christmas? And assuming that someone observes that. It's very, very disrespectful. What are you doing for Pride? SYBAU. If you put half the energy that you put into imposing yourself and your politics on other people simply into walking on a treadmill, it would do you a world of good. SYBAU. I guess I'll get some iron, some arrows from this dude. Yes, please. Oh, wait, no. I keep getting confused. Cool, cool. I need to level him up, sadly. It's annoying. Haven't planted here yet because I don't have a need for wood right now. I need a new... Actually, no, I don't. I have 2. See how... See, I don't really like the way that looks. I think it looks better without that there. But it's better than the alternative, which was doing something on the inside that would have taken away a huge amount of space. It's okay. Yeah, see, this, having this be here sort of makes this look awkward. Because it brings it all together. It forces you to look at it as a whole. Whereas before, it felt more plausible. But it's okay. It's still beautiful, just slightly different. I wouldn't mind having... No, there's no point in that. I was about to be like, let's add a little side door here that goes up. Why would I do that if I could just walk in? That's so funny. Well, I guess I should enchant my helmet and see what it does. Wait. Let me make a new helmet. Whoa. It's terrifying. Can't wait to fill that up. He looks like a bartender. Isn't that so cute? Bro's the best bartender. Alright, I'll make a helmet and enchant it. See what this enchantment is capable of. Would it apply to anything else, I wonder? Like, could you use it on any other armor? Does it stack when you have multiple pieces of armor with the same enchantment? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, babe? Okay, now I have a respiration iron helmet. I don't remember getting rid of my other helmet, so that's kind of weird. Oh, the other helmet just broke. Naturally, I mean. Alright, let's see what kind of respiration we're talking about, shall we? Yes, feel free to move at a glacial pace. Glacial pace. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I think maybe it's 30% or 50% slower. That's definitely useful. It'd be more useful if it were a higher enchantment, of course. This is why people get an enchanting table, so they can progress their enchantments without having to worry about getting every single arbitrary enchantment from different villagers, because they'll never progress, sadly. That's the compromise. Shop online, and that's the compromise. But I wonder what would happen. Can it stack, though? Probably not. Oh. I like how they spawn here, honestly. It's really easy to farm them. I would be very happy if they just continued to spawn here, instead of going on top of trees and blah blah blah. It's very inconsistent. Sometimes they become hostile when other golems are attacked nearby. Sometimes they don't. Very inconsistent. No doubt, when I go down here and there's a golem down here, he'll randomly be hostile for no reason. Reincarnated, vengeful soul golem. Is he hostile? I'm surprised he's not. See that? It's so random. Bruh, imagine mining for ore. Iron ore. Bruh. A little worried about the villagers, though, here. Because they consistently haven't had, a golem patrolling the area. Eventually, someone's gonna get infected. And when that happens, it'll be over really quickly. So glad I added this here. Very necessary. And it looks good. I don't think I need it here, though. What was that? What was that? Sounded like a golem spawned in and got hurt by something. But it also sort of sounded like a creeper exploding. Sort of snap pop sound. Can you move? No. Please do not. Please go back. What the hell is wrong with you? No. No, you're a moron. What are you doing? Go home. Go back, please. Literal moron. I have no patience for that garbage. Oh. Bruh, did you see what just happened? The way he flopped over it was funny to me. Sadly, the fletching table will never have, will never be as available to me. What? Bruh. Anyways, because flint will always be a finite resource. He spawned right behind me. I'm right at a chokehold as far as the spawn points go. Oh wow. Yikes. I mean, I'm glad I have a lot of iron, but damn, it's very dangerous farming them. Because you never know where the next one is going to spawn. And if it will be hostile. Move. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, buddy. Like I said. very dangerous. I will now wait in here where it is safe. Can you imagine if one just spawned in here? He's being creepy. Whoa. Oh my. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the iron, but that is how unpredictable they are. Their spawn and their hostility state, depending on when and where you've killed one, is literal nightmare fuel. There was a third. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. I feel like I'm in a war zone. Yep, time to go. Wow. 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 You know, I did put down a ton more job blocks, and I put beds down recently as well. I put bread down recently, so maybe it's jacked up the spawn rate even more. That's so scary how they just come charging down the hallway, though. That might be the end of that cycle. I'm gonna go here just to be safe. Nightmare fuel. Who fell? I guess he could have just fallen from there. Is he hostile? Well, don't change your mind, okay? Uh-oh. No! I hope he doesn't get infected. I may want to get rid of him, actually. Yeah, I guess a zombie just spawned on top of the treetops. Actually, a good way of preventing golems from spawning on the treetops would simply be putting some lanterns over there. They won't follow the light source. They won't spawn on the light source, so... Oh, man. I should really save the game. Nice. Now I'm getting a trio. Consistently, I mean, I'm getting the trio of golems consistently. I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's gonna turn and infect everyone else over here. I'm gonna back up the game. He was hit a few times. What? Did I not just say that was gonna happen? Get out. Did I not just say that was gonna happen? Oh my god. So yeah, it was just a fisherman, but they'll be safe over here, but they really need a golem over here monitoring things. These guys are sitting ducks. I think it would be really unfair for it to have an exponential effect after... See. An exponential effect after you've already killed them, but it seems like they could still turn even after you've killed the progenitor. Like anyone they've touched can turn. Well, that's stupid. Because I quickly killed him. I quickly took care of it. It shouldn't be an ongoing risk like that. And you know what? That poses a huge risk to valuable villagers, which I'm not happy about. I could lose my weaponsmith, you know? Okay. Yeah, he was needed over here, so he'll do what he needs to do, hopefully. He was needed. Not ideal. If I need golems roaming these halls, I won't be able to mine them. I think it's over. I think the infection has subsided. I think we're good. These guys are good. This guy's good. I don't know where the other Fletcher is at this time, but... I guess I could save. I mean, I'm still worried about... I think after a certain amount of time passes, it's okay. I don't think that infection is going to resurface. I think it's gone now. I have a lot of iron, damn. Forgot about that. So I'll give it to the dude with the emerald. Oh shoot, it might have been that dude. Master. Sadly, I think it might have been that dude. It's a shame. The one who died, one of them at least. Because there were a few of them who died. There was a guy that I wanted to master. Whatever. And there's another one here, I believe. That's why it's good to have multiple masters. Okay. I could buy 3 bookcases with this. No, why would I do that? I should just get this. Oh, it's 31. Man, that's annoying. And the only way for me to get the remaining iron would be to mine the golems here. Which I don't really want to do because they're the T cell right now. Not ideal. They're needed right now because there was an infection recently, so they're needed here for now. One of these guys can give me lanterns, one of the librarians, I believe. You can give me lanterns when he's leveled up. That's annoying. I would totally buy 29 lanterns from him. I wonder where the other Felcher went. Okay, I guess I could... Well, this is not good because if I attack him, the ones in here might become hostile. I guess I'll wait just a little while. Alright, well, I have to get to work, so... I'll be back later. Bye.